Hi, my name is Mike Verhiel and I'm currently the COO of Psylaris. That's a scale-up in Silicon Valley. What we do at the moment is we developed a VR application which can reduce any negative memory you have, or anxiety or stress-related thoughts, within 20 minutes. So basically we are building the therapist of the future. My previous job was at a corporate in Holland, and over there I was a product manager. So inside my corporate job, I had a lot of frustration about the speed which things got developed at. It usually took a large committee to decide on the smallest things. If you want to do a fast experiment, you see the problem here. And that was a really big frustration because I was constantly trying to beat these small companies, but it wasn't possible because they were so much faster than we were. So I talked to some colleagues and one of them tipped me about CodeTribe. So I joined the first course and I was from the first moment completely hooked. The way people teach here is different. It's more of a hands-on material way. You get really focused on what you should do, get examples and then try to put it in practice instead of just some guy standing there for the class talking for hours and hours. This is a more hands-on practical way. Of course I didn't learn everything at CodeTribe, but it did spark the ignition again. Because yes, in my whole life I've been a bit on the wild side, trying to develop things, be a bit risk-taking, see all the opportunities. But you need to have a community to really make it vivid again. If you're in this class here, you're surrounded by like-minded people who also have this mindset, and that can spark it again. That's just the small kindle you need to make your fire go. So after my first course, I had still quite some problem to convince my manager to let me do these growth hacking things inside the company. Eventually, she did allow me some free runway. Basically, to just make a landing page and see if people were liking the product or not. Now, because that small leeway I got, I could figure out within 1 week, and for a budget I think of a total of 100 euros, if the marketing message should be focus on A or focus on B. And she was so impressed by this that, wait a second, we have somebody now in our own company who can do this so fast on such a lean and mean way that she gave me some more leeway. And because I earned her trust, we managed to produce more and more results. And in the end, we had a whole, well, let's call it growth team of 4 to 5 people dedicated some time in the week on growth projects. We did, I think, approximately like 10, 12 experiments on different products to actually find out what was working, what was not working. And we saved the company a lot of money here. So in the end, even in a corporate, this actually is a very nice way of doing it, as long as you have somebody allowing you a little bit to say, here's a small card, go and do your magic. So I believe that the mindset you acquire at a course like this is the most important thing you can have in your working life at the moment. Because yes, you can have all the technical skills you want, but if you lack these basic foundations, you will not thrive in the new economy that's coming up. Because all companies are screaming for people which can be faster on a job. And in this course, whether the AI course or the growth hacking course, you will get taught that mindset. How to adapt, how to overcome, how to survive. That's the basic foundation of everything. Develop your mindset to be able to grow. That's the most important thing about CodeTribe to me.